they all lead us back to the same point. We've got love here to bind us, with so many roads behind us. It's all too important to lead to fate. How we deal with each other, we're all sisters and brothers. We've all got so much at stake. So give love, give love. So one thing you can't get enough of is love. Oh, sweet love. Give love like it's a gift from above. 'Cause love, yeah, see, it's the choices we're making, these chances we're taking when we bump each other out on the square. Man, we're all fighting battles and running from our shadows and dealing with past mistakes. You can't choose what you're given. Take it in and keep living and give it back in our own way. So give love, I'll give love. So one thing you can't get enough of is love. Ah, sweet love. Give love like it's a gift from above. 'Cause love, 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 love. So one thing you can't get enough of is love. We can work things out together or go our separate ways, but with a little bit of kindness we can build a brighter day with love, sweet love. So one thing you can't get enough of is love, ah, sweet love. I give love like it's a gift from above. 'Cause love, 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 love is the one thing you can't get enough of. Love, oh, love. So one thing you can't get enough of is love. Ah, sweet love, give love like it's a gift from above. 'Cause love, 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 love. It's like a gift. It's like a gift. Forget what I was doing. That was beautiful.
That was really nice.
I gotta take these guys everywhere.
I don't know how to play keys like that.
Yeah, I like that kind of stuff.
Man,
I can't write it, I can't sing it, but I like to listen to it.
you're hired. Pays nothing. We go everywhere.
When I got on that cajon, I found the key he was in. I found the key on that cajon.
It's the drum key.
I know, that was awesome. Never heard of that. And you never will again.
Give it up, you know. Give it up for these boys, man. They are playing all the notes.
Y'all having fun tonight? Yeah. So with all of my introductions and tipping ourselves and telling everybody how great we are, and we are, I do need to tip my hat to this great establishment, Guitars and Growlers. They do support local music, and it's been really good to us. They support local beer.
And they are the finest looking guitars hanging on the walls you have ever seen in your life.
Predominantly, you can thank Mr. Robert Baker for that, who is also known as High Tone Guitars. He builds nice looking guitars.
Guitars and bars.
Get you. All right, so since we're changing gears and stuff, I grew up listening to my dad's albums, obviously. You get a little older and you develop your own taste, but everything he listened to was rooted in old school blues like I like. Basically, if you like popular North American music, you're listening to something that's rooted. But two of my dad's favorite, he liked those guys with those baritone voices. Waylon Jennings, Tony Joe White. Yeah. Guys like that.
Guys like me?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly like you, Nancy. Anyway. And I forgot to get some throat spray when I took that break a minute ago. This is one I wrote, but it was definitely influenced by those Waylon Jennings 3 chords and the truth. Another 2-verser with a good chorus and a good hook. Sad. Make you feel better about yourself. Mark loves to play a couple of solos in here, so I'm going to give him 2 solos on this. You can do fills during the verses and whatnot. Mark gets 2 solos on this because he's badass at it.
He's playing it high. That's a very high honor, Mark.
I'm trying to give you props, plus it's Miss Kelly's favorite song. This is called Nobody Knows Lonely Like I Do. I hope you like it. I could go out on the town, mixing bingo with the crowd. Anywhere the lights are down, music's turned up loud. Easier said than done. Ain't you rip my heart in two? There ain't one thing that sounded fun. Nobody knows lonely like I do. Nobody knows lonely like I do. Every day back there doing those little dances. Sad country song.
All right, I got a sad song too. I'm gonna take a risk here. I brought a couple of songs that I just wrote. And this one I wrote about 2 weeks ago, and it's kind of a lot for me. It's a lot of playing. But Krister and I were out together the other night. Krister, my good friend, he's sitting right front and center. Spotlight on Krister.
I gotta stand on that table to do that, so.
I need more warning next time.
I was at a place that I am not quite so comfortable with, and that was a wine bar, and they came up to me and said, "Would you like to try the Chardonnay of the day?" And I said, "Sure."
All right, Dan.
All right, then. I tasted it, and it was good. It was really good. I said, "Yeah, I'll take a glass of that." Well, I got my bill later, and it was $24 for that glass of wine. I felt really stupid. And Krister, in his Swedish way, said, "You should just ask for the $5 wine." So he said, "That's a song. That's a song, $5 wine." So this song is $5 wine, and I gotta watch it careful. B minor. Just kind of a up down. Yeah, minor-ish, kind of minor. Well, I have been informed there are 1,000 grape types from which is derived the family of wine. Riesling, light and sweet, Sauvignon Blanc, Pinot Grigio, Chardonnay, rich and dry, full-bodied, savory, Cabernet Sauvignon, Pinot Noir, fruity and light. I'm enchanted with it all, with this delightful ball, but please now a cup of my best $5 wine, my $5 wine, $5 wine. You drink it down slow, begin to unwind. No nuance of oak, no buttery behavior, just a plastic cup and a fruity flavor. My $5 wine, $5 wine. All my troubles are far behind. No vintage, no age, no signature sign. Well, it's not complex, just $5 wine. A long-term acquaintance frequents my attention to
that's the whole box.
As the host, I reserve the right to get to make a speech occasionally. And songs like that are not supposed to be. That's one of those ragtime Piedmont scat singing. That was good stuff.
Thank you.
And you said you just wrote that 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, I think I was playing it about 20 times on Sunday. I knew
It would
Krista
take
was
me
going to
like-
be here, so I
mean-
played it for Krista.
Never mind the lyrics, even just doing all those intricacies and nuances you're doing. That'd take me like 2 months. I've got songs I wrote 6 months ago I'm still not doing out here in front of everybody.
Well, thank you. I appreciate
So,
that. But
hats
you
off
can
to
see
you.
I keep my music in front of me pretty tight still.
I admire guys that can read lyrics and still sound melodic. If I read lyrics, I've tried that a few times and it sounds like see dick run, see dick chase spot, see dick. I can't do it. I have to memorize it, and I've got like Alzheimer's in my family and stuff.
I've got Alzheimer's in me.
What we
What am I talking about?
music, so we didn't have
What
to
did I
read.
say? Alzheimer's. Alzheimer's.
All right, Bill, what you got?
I'm gonna play a cover. I'm gonna play a. How about I was hearing your song. I was like, I think I did it.
Yeah, what key are you doing it in?
I'll try and see. I think I can do it. See, yeah. I got this little clamping thing. It lets me put it wherever I want. Hopefully, I put it somewhere pleasant. That's all. That's all I shoot for. Pleasant.
It doesn't hurt.
Hey,
It is pleasing to my
that's right. That's it. It's all about the me. That's not it. There we go. I found it now. I'll find the key.
across, so that pushed me. I know.
It's all about the lips. Yeah, I got.
Well, it just depends if you're blowing or sucking.
That was pitching or catching.
Doesn't matter what he says. The way he says it makes you laugh every time.
That's right.
Oh!
That's it.
Only because you're thinking dirty thoughts.
I've got more, but it's a PG-13 audience, so we'll leave it.
Well, that'd be the Greg Hargrove brings out the dirty in me.
My wife actually wrote a song called that, but it sounded like an old Peggy Lee song. It sounded like Fever.
That's right.
Remember the corporation. All right. So I guess since Bill broke the seal on the cover tune.
You played a Waylon song.
What?
I thought you played like a Waylon song.
No.
Oh, it was me. I broke it.
Me. It was inspired by Waylon.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I was like, well, maybe I just hadn't heard that one.
3 chords and a baritone growl. No, that was just inspired by it.
Oh man, so I broke the rule already.
Nah, I said broke the seal, not the rule. We're good with covers.
No worries.
I was telling Judd before, a lot of us songwriters are contrary type folks. I'll get around a lot of cover artists and I won't do anything but originals. I get around all these songwriters and they're all talking about flowers and why the color yellow makes them cry. And they're doing 8-minute long songs. I'll do covers all night long when I'm around those kind of people.
That's right.
I'm so glad I didn't play the first song I planned to, because it's all about flowers.
I'm
Just
such a
stuff.
jerk. You know what? Hey, that was a good
Started out by
segue.
saying,
Yeah.
this has all the worst metaphors in the world in this song, but I still like it, so I still play it.
So I just confessed that I'm a jerk up here. So I'm not going to do what I was going to do. I'm going to do another original.
No.
Mark will argue and say that I actually am a jerk. I say that I was taunting my second ex-wife. I've been married 3 times. I'm still married to the 3rd wife. So we're hanging on by a thread, but I'm there. That's why I'm here to tell you. So
A year is a long time.
it is. So I was on the phone with well, this one was only about 3 months. But anyway, I can still tell you, we split up on St. Patrick's Day. I can tell you that right now. Blarney! So this gal was, we were on the phone and she was taunting me and said, you know what, before you met me, you were just this big jerk. I made you, and now you're going to be nothing without me. I said, you know what, you're right. I'm a jerk all over again. And I wrote this song a decade after that split up, and I sang it about 3 times before I realized I actually wrote it about that dirty old gal. It's called I'm a Jerk Again. I hope you like it. attitude. The whiskey and time won't kill. I don't need nobody. I don't give one damn. No need to ask if I'm okay. 'Cause I'm a jerk again. I'm really not a jerk, I just play when I'm on stage.
I work for Travelers, and I think half of Travelers is here tonight.
All right, Travelers!
We is Travelers.
I made a very brief detour into the insurance industry before I got back into
Was that with the car wreck?
no. I don't do car wrecks, I do train wrecks, brother. Go all the way or don't go at all.
I'm the one with me.
All right. Oh, you got to be good. Okay, I'll say the bad jokes, man. All right. All right.
And I can say something that I'm sure you guys will all agree. When you live in Texas and 3 days ago it was tornado weather, then you had a freeze and a snow, and then it got warm, and then it got cold again and rained. Any of these tuner companies or capo companies that say, we never knock our bullshit out of tune, they've never been to Texas.
Never been to Texas.
All right, guys.
Although the guild guitar that I play was checked in Colorado. You know,
Checked and
checking
played.
is that's where the whole face gets all checkered because it sat out in the freezing cold. Now here in Texas, I completely delaminated the neck by letting it sit out in the heat. So you can go both ways and wreck a really good guitar. All the ways.
Easy, easy.
I've
You don't know me like that.
I have really just been working on the past year or so on my own songs, but there have been some that came up just here and there. My wife was a teacher for years, and they'd have those assemblies on Friday for elementary school kids, they call it Friday Morning Live, and the teachers would get up and do all that shit, silly shit that most of